I'm nipping this in the bud right now for all the salty Cavs fans talking about the Pistons won because of the refs in last night's game. The Pistons didn't win because of the refs, and I'm going to tell you how. The Cavs took 12 more threes than the Pistons. Now imagine if the Pistons wasn't the team guarding y'all. I can almost guarantee about 6 of those threes were going in because I know how good Harden and Mitchell is. But y'all ran into the Pistons and you missed them threes. But the Pistons won because of the refs. Okay. 20 turnovers, and the Pistons made 31 points off those turnovers, but they won because of the refs. Okay. 15 fast break points and 19 second chance points. So the Cavs got out hustled by the Pistons, but they won because of the refs. Okay, it's making sense. Okay. And then we get to the free throws. And now this is where everybody like to point to, because if you only look at the box scores, this will be your main selling point. Like, hey, there's foul baiting. They got to be foul baiting. No, the Cavs made the biggest mistake coming into this game one. Y'all are an elite offensive team, but y'all try to out defense the Pistons. 20 fouls because y'all couldn't stop Cade, Duran, or Asar, but want to sit here and say the Pistons won because of the refs. Okay, buddy. First off, I want to say I love the adjustment that Coach JB made coming into this game one, having Asar be the ball handler at times, so Cade wouldn't have to fight through so many actions and get gassed out easily. It gave Cade more room to operate, and while Cade was doing that, Asar was playmaking, finding the right guys and giving them good looks. Asar ended the night with 11 points, 5 assists, and 2 stocks. Not his best defensive game, but maybe for Cleveland, we might need his playmaking more than his defense, which is crazy to say, I know, but it's a series, not just one game. So who knows, he might turn it up later on. And now JD, he's starting to look more and more like himself, getting really comfortable. This is his second double-double in the postseason. He recorded 11 points, 12 rebounds, and with a postseason high was a plus 17 in this game. And I believe that JD is a better matchup against Jared Allen over Wendell Carter based off of this game one. Now, Jared Allen in his game 7 against the North went off for 22 points and 19 rebounds. Against the Pistons, he was limited to 2 points in 18 minutes of action. Now, hey, that's what I call Detroit basketball, baby. Unc keeping his fire hot with 20 points and Duncan Robinson chipping in with 19 points. Bro, I was in attendance for this game as well, and every time he made a 3, the building erupted. Robinson went 5 of 8 from downtown. Now this right here, that's what I like to see from our shooter. And the building went even crazier when Ron Holland and Wu hit a 3-pointer at the buzzer. I believe Wu was at the end of the first quarter and Ron was at the end of the half. Literally the same shot of game 7 when DJ hit a buzzer beater. And I just gotta sit back and say, man, these boys are not messing around. And I'm happy I was in attendance to see that. Cade, on the other hand, he didn't play his best, but it wasn't terrible by any means. 23 points, 7 assists, 2 steals. He shot 6 of 19 from the field and 2 of 5 from downtown. Despite the average performance from our MVP candidate, he was still a plus 12. So whether he was making shots or not, he was still finding the open man and forcing turnovers. But this was the best outcome with what the Cavs presented us with. We adjusted and imposed our defense onto them and was able to take game 1. Now, I know this is a series, and I'm ready for it. I'm strapped in. We did a good job and limited Harden and Mitchell, 22 and 23 points for them. But like the great Kobe Bean Bryant once said, job's not finished. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate the new subs. If you liked the video, then like the video and subscribe. It really helped me out a lot. So until game 2, I'll catch you later, my baby. Peace.